What's up, everybody? Today I want to talk about the topic of health, especially how health is one of the most important things in your life. Probably the most important thing is your health. It doesn't matter really how much money you have or anything else if you look at it. If you don't have a good health, you're going to be miserable. You can have thousands, millions, billions of dollars, but I bet any of those people would trade that money to be healthy. If you have chronic pain and if you have inflammation and you have all these ongoing things that are never ending and you're always in pain, it's a miserable existence. I decided to talk about this topic a little bit because I had some issues lately, just random issues, right? And one of the issues was my right here, just decided one day, hey, I'm gonna start acting up. I'm gonna start feeling clogged. And it started like some massive pressure in my ears. I honestly thought maybe I have some wax buildup. And my wife, she checked my ear. No, it was good. Went to the doctors. They didn't really know what it was. I got everything from antibacterial drops, steroids, inflammatory pills. I went for a CT scan. I went for the MRI, and still nobody knows what it is. I saw 4 doctors and a specialist. And essentially, my right ear, for about 3 weeks, it seemed like there was a massive pressure in the ear. Like somebody pushing basically right on my face, just nonstop. And I gotta say, it's a miserable feeling. And what's even more miserable and kind of nerve-wracking, you go to the doctor and shit, nobody knows, nobody can give you an answer what's going on. So, that kind of got me thinking for the topic for this video is, you can have everything going in your life and you can try to do everything right in your life as well. But sometimes unexpected things will happen and they'll throw you a curveball. This, for me, was unexpected curveball. I did not see this coming. And I exercise, I eat healthy, I do whatever I need to do, in my opinion, from what I know, to live as healthy as possible. And yet, suddenly my ear said, nah, that's not happening. Let's give you misery for 3 weeks or so. And then at the end, the doctor's suspecting maybe is this joint right here, the jaw joint, that's giving me issues. So maybe that's putting some kind of undue pressure. So the doctors prescribed a mouth guard, which luckily I had, but I was not using because it's not very comfortable. But I started using it, started eating some soups for a while, and that seemed to help. Is the ear still back to normal? It's not. It's not really 100%. I would say it's about 90% where it needs to be. But it is what it is. I gotta move on. I gotta keep doing what I'm doing. You gotta evaluate what the important things in life. And something like this will make you prioritize your health over absolutely everything else that you got going on. So my suggestion is be as proactive about your health. Take care of yourself. Minimize the chance of any of these events occurring to you. Protect yourself. Protect your body. Like, for example, fitness guys as well. They're all into, let's work out to the maximum, push it to the limit every single time. Well, in a way, that's not very healthy too. You gotta give a break to your body because not all of us are blessed with elite level genetics, as they call it, where your body can recover and you can be pushing it to the limit every single time when you go to the gym. That's not reality for majority of the people. Unless you get on gear. And if you're on gear, from what I understand, I've never been on gear, what you're doing as well, you're shortening your life. Look at all these bodybuilders dropping like flies. But that's a topic for another video, unfortunately. It's a sad state of affairs. People believe, hey, now I'll be putting all these chemical compounds in me to look good, to look amazing, to have all these followers, all these sponsorships. But in reality, they're absolutely destroying their body and destroying the longevity. As I said in the previous videos, I am hoping, but I am also planning to live to be 120 years old. And to do that, you do have to take everything in consideration. You have to try to live a balanced life. I am obsessed in a way with having a good physique, but I'm not willing to pump in random chemicals in my body to achieve that physique. That's absolutely insane because you're just getting some short gain, but you're basically screwing yourself in long term. That's not a way to live. And like I said in one of the very first videos, life is an impossible balance in a way. There's no way to be able to accomplish everything, but prioritizing your health is something that should definitely be in the forefront of things. So my advice to anybody who's watching, and if my kids are watching this one day as well, do whatever you can to make sure you do as much as you can for your health. If your health goes awry, you're going to be miserable. It's going to be terrible for you. Doesn't matter how much money you got, doesn't matter how much friends you got, what kind of family you got. If you're just miserable and in pain, you're going to be grumpy son bitch. You do not want that. You want to be able to be happy, be pain-free, and be able to enjoy life to its fullest. In the meantime, you can still work out, you can build your body, but everything within a limit. Do not destroy yourself doing certain things. Like I said, if a billionaire had this chronic health condition where they were just suffering the whole time, I think that guy would be more than happy to simply give up all his money to be able to cure himself. And that says something. Health is really a priceless commodity. Good health. But anyway, I'm repeating myself on this topic too much. It was just something that popped into my head. Make sure you take care of yourself. Don't destroy yourself. Prioritize your health. And of course, be better than you were yesterday. Till next time.